You're watching news headlines on mining.com. I'm Devin Murugan. Mining companies are accelerating mergers and acquisitions as rising costs make new mine developments harder. That's according to the latest report by Bain & Company. The firm's preliminary figures show that mining deals above $500 million jumped about 45% in 2025 as companies sought scale and efficiency. In Canada, total deal value climbed 30% last year to $178 billion, with energy and natural resources leading growth and strategic buyers dominating activity. Bain says the next wave of mining deals will be larger and more complex, with execution key to long-term success. Vale has confirmed a second water overflow at its operations in Brazil's Minas Gerais state. The region is still sensitive after deadly dam collapses in 2015 and 2019. The miner says the incidents involved only water and sediment, not tailings, and are now under control. Authorities have ordered emergency cleanup measures and warned operations could be suspended if risks persist. Vale shares fell more than 2% as the incident reignited safety concerns. Gold has surged past $5,100 an ounce, setting yet another record as global tensions drive investors into safe havens. Silver also jumped sharply, hitting a new high above $113 an ounce. The rally reflects growing concern over rising debt levels and weakening confidence in major currencies and government bonds. Analysts say long-term investors are increasingly turning to gold to protect purchasing power rather than chase short-term returns. Coming off its strongest year since 1979, gold has now outperformed the S&P 500 over the long run, reinforcing its role as a store of value. USA Rare Earth shares jumped after the company confirmed a non-binding deal with the U.S. Commerce Department for up to $1.6 billion in funding. The package includes federal support and loans under the CHIPS program aimed at rebuilding U.S. semiconductor and critical minerals supply chains. If finalized, the U.S. government would take roughly a 10% stake in the company. USA Rare Earth says the backing accelerates its mine-to-magnet strategy, anchored by the Round Top Rare Earth project in Texas. China's Zijin Gold has agreed to buy Canada's Allied Gold in an all-cash deal valued at about 5.5 billion Canadian dollars. That's about $4 billion US dollars. The move comes as high bullion prices drive consolidation across the sector. Zijin will pay 44 Canadian dollars a share, a premium to recent trading levels, which lifted Allied's shares. The takeover adds 3 producing African mines, with Mali's Sadiola operation providing about half of Allied's output. Analysts say the cash offer locks in value near record gold prices, but may limit upside for shareholders if assets perform strongly. The deal, subject to approvals in Canada, is expected to close by late April 2026. And that's where we leave your news headlines for now.